Welcome back to the World Defence Show 2026 here in Riyadh, where global defence integration continues to accelerate. Following a delegation-heavy Day 1, Day 2 brought an intensified focus to the exhibition floors and content theatres as delegates from across the globe streamed through the doors to deepen strategic partnerships and explore breakthrough technologies shaping the future of global security. Day 2 delivered major announcements and high-impact partnerships, reinforcing Saudi Arabia's growing role as a global defence hub and a catalyst for international cooperation.
I think there's huge opportunities, but we're fully behind the Vision 2030 approach that will see more tech transfer from the UK, more joint development, and I think for me, to put it in plain English, friends turn up for one another, and in a new era of threats, friends should be alongside each other, and that's what we're doing alongside Saudi Arabia here.
Sami Land unveiled 2 new armoured platforms, the Heat 8x8 and Heat 4x4, built for speed, protection and battlefield agility. From Egypt, the Arab Organisation for Industrialisation revealed the Hamza 3 drone, a new rocket launcher and an unmanned systems jammer. South Korea's Hanwha showcased AI-enabled precision weapons and a K9A1 self-propelled howitzer customised for desert operations. The Czechoslovak group presented heavy firepower, including the Marana and Dita 155mm systems and the Pandor 8x8 Evo. On the partnership front, Sami announced a new local content programme to accelerate localisation and strengthen the national supply chain. Rolls-Royce confirmed that over 80% of its workforce in Saudi Arabia is now Saudi, supporting Tornado, Typhoon and Hawk fleets.
We are proud to actually have a company who's in Saudi, Saudi registered, with a significant number of Saudi nationals. In fact, over 80% of our workforce is actually Saudi nationals. And from a personal perspective, a very proud point for me is that over 10% of our employees are female at all levels of the business.
That long-term trusted relationship with those industrial champions is so critical to the readiness, but also to what the Kingdom's objectives are with regards to 2030. We know it's critical for the Kingdom. We know it's critical for companies like SAMI, GAMI and PIF, and our commitment to them has gone on for decades.
Content flowed across the 3 theatres and started with a keynote address from His Excellency Ahmad Al-Ahali, Governor of GAMI, and a keynote address with His Excellency General Fayad Al-Ruwali, Chief of the General Staff. These keynotes were followed by a strategic dialogue with His Excellency Dr. Khaled bin Hussein Al-Birari, Assistant Minister of Defence for Executive Affairs, and other industry defence leaders. At the Future Defence Lab, the focus was on the technology shaping tomorrow, from AI and cybersecurity to robotics, autonomous systems, quantum tech and next-generation materials. Innovators and investors connected to turn bold ideas into real capability. The Saudi supply chain zone served as a dynamic hub where local SMEs engaged directly with global partners to strengthen industrial participation and expand the Kingdom's defence ecosystem. In the Saudi supply chain zone theatre, the spotlight shifted to localisation, strengthening national production, building resilient supply chains, and linking Saudi SMEs with global defence partners in line with Vision 2030's localisation goals. Together, these learning platforms became hubs of insight and collaboration, bringing together decision makers, technologists, and industry leaders from around the world to show strategy, technology and industry are aligning to shape the future of defence integration. Of course, a big part of the World Defence Show is real-world demonstrations across air, land, sea and autonomous domains, bringing defence capability to life. The flying display showcased high-performance air power, featuring advanced fighter aircraft and unmanned aerial systems. Highlights included displays from the Saudi Hawks and the Black Eagles, the Royal Saudi Air Force's F-15SA and Typhoon, and science technology UAV. demonstrating speed, precision, and next-generation air dominance. On the ground, the land demonstration area came alive with dynamic integrated scenarios, armoured robotic and autonomous vehicles manoeuvred across the course, with key platforms such as International Armoured Group featuring the Balkan MRAP and the Pirin APC featuring alongside unmanned aerial vehicles from Future Lab. Beyond the formal sessions, cultural engagements and networking enriched the experience across the show floor. From networking lounges to informal meetings, communities from across continents connected in celebration of shared strategic purpose and international cooperation.
Thank you for joining us for Day 2 here at the World Defence Show 2026. Stay with us as we chart the course for global defence integration, innovation and partnership.